Good afternoon, welcome to my channel, Tourism Brazil. Today we're going to continue the study of the book International Logistics. If you like this video, give us a like, share this video with your friends, start the notifications, follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Don't forget, if you're going to buy at internet, click in the link below at Shopee and Amazon.com. Thank you very much, let's start. Packaging. Two purposes are served by packaging: promoting the product and protecting it. The promotional effort is to make the product stand out and on a store shelf, and say, take me home to the customer. The protective function is to protect the product and, in some instances, to keep the product from damaging surrounding items. Choice of packaging materials is often influenced by concerns for environmental protection. Containers that can be recycled or are made of recycled materials are enjoying increased demand. Some nations are more used of packaging. The concept is of building blocks with the smallest size being a container placed on the shelf that the customer buys and takes home. These containers fit into a master carton that is about 1 cubic foot in dimension, and cartons are unloaded, item by item, by the person stocking the shelves. The approximate cubic foot cartons are handled on pallets, wooden platforms 6 in high and 40 in by 48 in along the top. Sometimes lip sheets are used instead of pallets. Loaded pallets are moved by forklift trucks into and out warehouses. Intermodal containers, rail cars and trucks. Pallet loads are also called unit loads and are the most common way of handling package freight. Chapter 13 contains a further discussion of packaging. Labeling. Labeling has several functions, most often to describe the contents of a package. Labeling usage in the language of the exporting nations, although it's often available and sometimes required to have it in the importing nations. Language as well, the buyer may intend to have the same shipping carton used for the international move served for the domestic move as well, in which case additional labeling may be applied. Today, a common request would be to have barcode labels applied, providing would be an example of value-added service. Documentation. Documentation is the preparation and handling of all the documents accompanying a shipment. In international movements, all documents must be present at the point where the goods are passing through the importing nations. Custom inspection posts. In recent years, computers and electronic data interchange (EDI) have made documentation less of a burden. International shipments require many more documents. The typical number ranges from 6 to 10, but the number can climb far above that. For example, livestock must be accompanied by a veterinarian's inspection certificate. Documentation also links the shipment to payment for the product, a formal component necessary to ensure that goods are not shipped without regard to their payment. Documentation is discussed in Chapter 12. Customer service involves an array of activities to keep existing customers happy. A slogan used by Volvo for internal communication says, a customer to reconquest costs 4 times as much as a customer to keep. Service equipment out in the field and training new users are other examples of customer service. For another example of customer service, Kodak helped its overseas dealers by establishing forecasting techniques, weekly sales reports and replacement shipments, and maintaining regional inventories. The problem had been that because the film and paper had expiration dates, dealers had not wanted to stock much. In the 1980s, a survey has conducted of large and regional U.S. electronic component distributors to measure the use of different customer service elements to the industry. customer service elements and the percentage of respondents offering them were as follows: partial assembly 69, just-in-time deliveries 63 links EDI 35. This element has a value added component from the buyer's standpoint. From the seller's standpoint, they also increase profits in volume. Respondent distributors were asked the primary benefit to them of offering this service. Additional sales volume was listed by 74%, with just-in-time deliveries cited the most frequently. Additional profits was listed by 58%, with partial assembly being listed most often. Customer service levels are more challenging to maintain international distribution system. Repair parts supplies catalogs, warranties, and return policies must take into account the hardness of crossing borders. Parts and service support. Parts and service support are another element of customer service. Equipment that has been sold must be maintained. Buyer of capital equipment insists on knowing that the purchase will be kept in running order for many years. Proper delivery of repair parts is also necessary. Air freight is often used for that purpose. One large U.S. tractor manufacturer retained contains firm to the quest. Thank you very much. If you liked this video, give us a like, share this video with your friends. Tomorrow we're going to continue reading. Thank you very much. Don't forget, support this video with donations. Thank you very much.